FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. They are ready for what should be a scintillating series between these two young, star-studded teams. Here is Brooks all the way in. Towns stepped out of bounds after the rejection, and it's going to stay here.
Will score. They get out in transition. Easy buckets in transition for them. As you see, these teams are out being aggressive early on the glass.
Off on a three, long rebound. Towns comes up with it. Edwards gets some space. That one's short. Towns a second opportunity, and he reverses it in.
Yeah,
off on a three, long rebound. Towns comes up with it. Edwards gets some space. That one's short. Towns a second opportunity, and he reverses it in.
Yeah,
Towns comes up with it. Edwards gets some space. That one's short. Towns a second opportunity, and he reverses it in.
He gets up with such ease. A guy like 6'7", you know, that's what you see from the Anthony Edwards. That's what you see from the athletic wing.
David Guthrie, Sean Wright, Tom Washington. The alternate is Justin Van Dyne. And we did just see David Guthrie in the Timberwolves season finale at Target Center last Sunday. Teams average almost 20 points from the free throw line per game. And Karl-Anthony Towns, he has the ability, shoots better than 40% from three above the break.
These are things that you can't have in the postseason. You can't have a free throw given up to their best player, allows him to go get two easy points.
Here is Towns. Adams guarding him. Towns rumbling in, able to finish to tip off the 2022 NBA playoffs. Here is Brooks. Doesn't get the roll. Towns
out of bounds, Minnesota ball.
7-0 Timberwolves run. Russell out after picking up his second. Here is Towns. Yes.
My gracious.
Here's Towns on the attack. Towns barrels in for the bucket and the foul.
It's great to see him answer here so far in this first quarter.
And he's getting some friendly rolls on that rim. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, but even for players that have experience before, you have a tendency to want it so bad, to want to step in, to drive a little bit harder, to jump a little bit higher.
Towns back into the game after a big first quarter. Towns hooks the pass, taken by Jones. Jones, the lob, Williams, the flush. Yeah, that was one of the things that Taylor Jenkins talked to us about as well, and seeing opportunities missed because you maybe haven't been there before, because you're sped up, getting outside of yourself a little bit, and a chance to sizing up Anderson. Remember, Jackson on the bench with 3 fouls for Memphis. Nice find. Towns to Prince. Bucket and the foul. Taurean Prince with a chance for 3. Morant trying to take Towns. Lost his footing. Finds Brooks. Brooks up under and off.
And you have just that view of how quickly he's able to get up and change space.
Towns able to finish through the contact from Clark. And a chance for 3 for Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota been very sloppy in the frame. They have 12 turnovers overall in the first half. About a 13-second difference game in shot clock. Towns, no. That's into the Minnesota bench. And that is, here is Edwards. Edwards into the paint, draws 3, kicks it out, 1 to shoot. Towns on a triple. Jackson with 3 fouls for Memphis. Here's Towns on the drive, gets denied by Jackson.
And you know what? I was going to wonder if it was a guy that was in like his 5th year or something, but
Karl-Anthony Towns!
Gracious!
My goodness!
My God!
Morant snaps it. Jackson
worked it.
That was on Jackson, so that's 4 on Jackson, 4 on Adams. Minnesota has 4 on Beverly as Towns hits the free throw. Towns hits both. Here's D'Angelo Russell. Finds Beasley squaring up, short on a 3, and Towns.
Oh, Euro step, so tough to defend.
Morant looking to respond, can't finish. Russell gives it up. Towns with a shot clock fading. What touch.
6 of 9 shooting.
Bain putting it on the deck. Little pull-up. Off the mark. Saved by Clark. Milton to tie. No. Memphis just 6 offensive rebounds in this game. They're the best team in the league in that department. And meanwhile, that's something Minnesota struggled with throughout the season, but they've done a nice job today. Off the steal. Anderson floats it in. Plus the foul. McLaughlin running the point off the bench for Minnesota after not playing in the play-in game. Towns skates in for the bucket and the foul. Looking forward to watching them Sunday night. Meanwhile, an unsuccessful challenge for Memphis. That one seemed pretty obvious, Richard, and now this is going to be a fun first-round series. It's been a great game 1. Minnesota wins the tip. Here's McLaughlin. It's been a great game 1. Minnesota wins the tip. Here's McLaughlin. Towns, full head of steam, rocking the rim. No, I'll go with you.
Okay.
In the corner, Towns. No. Beasley, not that time. Long rebound. Towns flags it down. Another chance for Beasley. Off the mark. 5 fouls. Edwards. 5 to shoot. Towns will fire. No. Caught underneath and put back in by McDaniel.
Now Memphis the Wolves had a big lead early in the regular season.
Towns has 29. Towns rumbling in. Can't finish it. McDaniels another key offensive rebound. Edwards. No. And Clark secures it for Memphis. 8-point Minnesota lead. Looking to steal game 1 on the road at Memphis. Beverly loses the handle. Dives on the floor for it. And Minnesota able to retain possession and end up with the dunk. It's all cosmetic at this point. Jackson gets fouled. More free throws coming.